What's up, everybody? This is DrStunJosh with a pretty good, or not even pretty good, this is probably one of the best NU matches I've had in a long time. But, I was kind of debating if I want to upload this to my channel or to the League channel, so I ended up just uploading it here. You know, and there we go. Anyways, I'm going to lead off with Moth, and he's going to lead off with Mesprit. I go for the Quiver Dance, because, you know what, why not? I have a Focus Sash. There's really no point in me not going for it. And, he's going to set up rocks. Not really going to do much. I mean, I guess he just gets residual damage every time I switch into something, but it's not really going to do that much of a big deal here. So, he's going to switch out, going to a Creogonal. I expected this anyways. I mean, I didn't see why he wouldn't, but, yeah, you know, he did that. So, I went for a second Quiver Dance. And now I'm going to go for the Air Slash, kind of hoping to get at least a flinch. I mean, I know he resists this. Excuse me. And now maybe thinking about it, instead of going for the Air Slash, I should have went for the Bug Buzz, because at least that would have been neutral and boosted by tinted lenses instead of Air Slash. You know, he resists it. So, even if it's boosted by tinted lenses and stuff. But, you know, I'm not going to get any flinches or whatever, so that's just what I'm going to have to deal with now. So, I'm going to go into my Monferno here, which I had to change around because I realized that I accidentally had an illegal set. But, right here is going to predict me to go for the Fire attack, obviously. So, I'm going to choose to bulk up on this first turn, because this is it's a sort of weird set. It's not Eviolite at all, which maybe you think would be better. I mean, you know, this is up to you. What do you think is better, having leftovers or having Eviolite with bulk up? Now, if I had Eviolite, I doubt it would have made a difference in this scenario. But gonna go for the Shadow Claw. Now, I see the damage, and I'm like, wow, this is an extremely bulky Mesprit. So I wasn't really thinking that this Psychic would kill me, but I guess because I am super affected by it, and, you know, it is stab on him, and, you know, he maybe isn't running that many defense CVs, maybe it's just natural bulk, because I think Mesprit has like 105 defenses or something like that. Excuse me, as you guys can see, I'm still kind of sick. But, I'm going to go into Ampharos here, because I want to set up an Agility. Because he does have a Sock, which more than likely is Scarfed, you know, above anything else, above like an Expert Belt, the Choice Banded set. And he does have a Swellow. So, yeah, I go for the Agility. He brings out this Creogonal now. Now, I do have the Focus Blast. I was debating whether going for the Focus Blast or T-Bolt. But, I should go for the Focus Blast, you know. And, thankfully, I'm not going to miss, which, oh my god, you guys will see later on in the battle. Like, oh, it's terrible. But I take him out, ends up being a crit. Not particularly sure if that mattered, because it is super effective, even though he has like these 130, I think, special defense Creogonal, and it wasn't stab. But, you know, whatever. So, now he's going to go into his Salk, and I didn't think that Scarfed Salk would be faster than my Ampharos after an Agility, because Agility does double my speed. But he's more than likely probably running a Jolly nature, because this Earthquake doesn't even kill me. So he's probably running Jolly Scarf, which I guess maybe if he was adamant, I might have outsped. I don't know. That's something I'd have to calc and stuff. But gonna go for the T-Bolt. Unfortunately, not even gonna bring him down to his 30. But that's just because Salk has such an amazing HP stat, and he's gonna be able to take me out with a second Earthquake. So, now I'm going to go into my Torterra. And Torterra is one of those Pokemon where I try to set up and sweep, and something just always happens to come along and just stop it. Like, honestly, it's ridiculous. So, I'm going to go for Rock Polish here. Now, I know even after Rock Polish, I won't be faster than his Salk, because clearly my Ampharos, excuse me, because clearly my Ampharos wasn't faster. But, you know, I know whatever attack he wants to do to me from his Salk, aside from Ice Punch, won't do that much. And there, I'm going to go for a Seed Bomb. I was debating whether going for a Seed Bomb or Stone Edge, but I didn't want to go for Stone Edge, and I want to get stabbed. And that is still, I mean, I'm adamant and Life Orb. So, you know what? Scratch what I said earlier. This is a pretty defensive Mesprit, and I'm still wondering how he just KO'd me in one shot. But, hey, you know, it's Monferno. He's really weak. So, again, you know, it's up to you guys whether you think I should run lefties or Eviolite on my Monferno. But anyways, he's going to miss the first Toxic, going to hit the second one, and I'm still, like, baffled that it takes 3 Seed Bombs to kill him. But third Seed Bomb's going to kill him off. So now, if I'm lucky, I should be able to at least take out more than half of his team from this point. He has Swellow, he has Sulk, and I think Electabuzz, or he might have a 4th Pokemon too, I don't know. But I know that I did not remember Electabuzz at all at the end of the match, and it really scared me when I saw it. But I'm going to hit a Stone Edge there, thankfully. Again, you guys are going to see where I can hit Focus Blast and I can hit Stone Edge. But anyways, I know because of next turn, I will not be able to take, I won't survive, but, you know, Jolly Scarfed Sulk is still going to be faster than me, so he's just going to take me out with a close combat from that range. Clearly, you know, he could have done it. So, down goes my Torterra, and I think right now it's 2-2, and I only have my walls left. So, I'm really, oh no, it's 3-2, because he has Licky Licky also, which he's going to switch into now. But, I really have to try and play around his Sulk. I mean, I didn't remember he had Electivire. But I'm thinking that if I could at least get to +1, I should be able to take any hit from Sulk decently, as you'll see later on in the match, which is just ridiculous. And then just makes me, you know, judge if he's adamant or jolly. But he's going to go for a Protect here, I guess thinking that I would just go for an attack, but I'm just going to go for the +2. I kind of predicted that. Or the Wish. Excuse me. But now that I know that he brought Licky Licky in, I know that more than likely he's going to go for the Dragon Tail next. So I'm going to go for a Storm Throw. Now, if you guys don't know what Storm Throw does, it's an automatic crit. It's like Frost Breath. And +2 stab, and, you know, I'm still not able to take this thing out. You know, this thing just has so much HP and stuff. So he's going to Dragon Tail me out. Kind of hope that he missed. But he's not going to miss. And he's actually going to bring me out into my Metang. Now, you know, again, like I said, I only have 2 guys left, and these 2 are actually my walls, so I'm trying to see how much damage these things can do. Now, my Metang set is actually a Hone Claws with Zen Headbutt, Thunder Punch, and Bullet Punch. Now, it might seem a bit off because I'm running Dual Stab, and I'm not running, what's it called? I'm not running, Meteor Mash, but, you know, it works for me sometimes. But right here, he's going to go for a T-Bolt. And I'm going to go for a Zen Headbutt, and I'm going to miss. Now, if you know me, I have absolutely no problem hitting 70% accuracy moves. Like you saw there, I hit the Focus Blast, hit Stone Edge. But I can't hit a 90% accuracy move. And you're going to see how much this is going to cost me, because I'm going to go for the Zen Headbutt right here. And look how much damage this Zen Headbutt does. That does a crap load of damage, which means that if I would have hit him on the first one, then I would have been able to hit him twice, actually, rather. You know, if I would have hit him twice and either would have KO'd him after the second one, or would have KO'd him with a Bullet Punch after, and my Metang would still be alive. So that is just, like, absolute BS, you know, if I had ever seen bullshit before. But he's going to go Volt Switch. He's not going to die, which is also going to be unfortunate. So, I'm down to my last Pokemon. He's down to his last 2. Now, I was thinking that I can take a close combat from Sulk reasonably well. And I'm just looking at my damage go down, and this thing did, I'm going to say, at least, like, 50%. Like, flat out, at least 50-55%. Which is astronomical. Like, it is just so much damage he can do. And, you know, so now it's a 1v1, and this is going to end up being a draw, only because Life Orb damage does come before the game ends. Now, I know the game says that I had lost to the player, and I actually thought I might live this. I didn't know he had Psychic, but because I am max Special D and max HP, but you know, whatever. But despite the fact that it says that I lost, you know, my opponent was actually the first one to agree that it was a draw. So this ended up being a draw. You know, it's a double down on the last turn, so even to me that's a draw. But that was a really, really good match. Probably the best match I've had in a long time when it comes to NU. Against MonkSheep, if I didn't say it earlier. And you know, just want to review. I guess key points in this match would have probably been me missing that first Zen headbutt. You know, that definitely mattered. If I would have hit that first Zen headbutt, I would have won the match. I mean, there's no doubt I wouldn't have won. And aside from that, I mean, if I had missed either my Focus Blast or my Stone Edge, he definitely would have won, like flat out right there. So, you know, just stuff happens, ends up being a draw. So I hope you guys liked the battle. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all later.